There's a jar on my kitchen counter. Empty. Has been for years. I look at it every morning before I make coffee, and for a long time I couldn't look at it without feeling tired. Not sleepy tired, the other kind. But something changed, and it didn't start with money. It started with something a lot smaller than that. You might remember, I used to wake up at 2 in the morning doing math in my head, numbers that never balanced. I got better at that. I learned to control what I could control. But control isn't the same as hope. Control just means the fire's not spreading. It doesn't mean you believe it'll ever go out. I didn't believe that. Not for a long time. My friend Walter used to meet me every Sunday. Same booth, same coffee, same conversation about the Yankees. One Sunday I told him about the jar. Told him I'd bought it years back, some idea about saving spare change, and never once put a coin in it. "Mike," he said, not looking at me, just looking at his coffee, "I don't think that jar's about the money. I think you're waiting to see if you can trust yourself again." I didn't have anything to say to that. He was right, and I hated that he was right. That night I went home and I finally understood what that jar actually was. It wasn't a savings plan. It was a test I'd set up for myself years ago, proof that I'd never follow through. Every morning I walked past it, it just confirmed what I already believed about myself. I learned that the hard way. No, wait, I already told you that part. So that night, I didn't just drop a coin in. I sat there with it in my palm for a while first. Then I let it go. It made almost no sound at all, but something in me did. I wish I could tell you I did it every day after that. I didn't. Some days I forgot. One week I didn't touch it at all, and when I remembered, I almost felt embarrassed, like the jar was watching me fail again. But here's the thing nobody tells you about hope. It's not a feeling that shows up and stays. It's something you keep choosing, even when it doesn't feel like anything yet. "Grandpa, what's this for?" "It's proof," I told her, "that I follow through now." She didn't ask anything else, just picked a coin up off the counter and dropped it in herself. And that sound, that one meant something completely different than it used to. I still don't know exactly what I'm saving for. Turns out that was never really the point. The point was proving to myself that tomorrow could look different than today. One small, unremarkable coin at a time. I learned that the hard way. Maybe you don't have to. Trusting yourself again is one thing. Building something with that trust, that's a different story. I'll tell you that one next.